All right, so I end the chapter in a completely different way than the book. So the examples here are my own, and what you're going to be asked to do for your practice is going to come from a previous section, but a different set of directions. So the last thing I'm going to show you to do in this chapter is changing equation form. Changing specifically from point slope to slope intercept. This is a useful thing to know how to do because, as you saw in the last lesson, graphing from slope intercept form is really quite easy. So being able to put equations into slope intercept form is very useful. It only takes 2 steps to do it. The first is to distribute the slope through the parentheses on the right side, and then we will add or subtract the value that's tacked onto y. So let me show you those 2 steps in action. Y minus 3 equals 2/3 times the quantity x plus 6. Distribute. Give the 2/3 to both things in the parentheses. Y minus 3 equals 2/3 x plus 2/3 times 6. Oh, we're going to do this now, aren't we? Why are we doing this? Give me a second. Let me put some spaces in here. And now maybe it won't freak out on me. Okay, you go away. You back where I was. Back to drawing. Back to where we were. 2/3 times 6. Remember, whole number divided by denominator times numerator. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. After you distribute, you need to move whatever's with the y. Here it's a -3, so we will add it to both sides. It's a number, so it gets attached to the number on the right side, not the x term. Y equals 2/3 x plus 7. Done. 2 steps every time, same 2 steps every time. So here, distribute. Y plus 2 equals -3x plus 9. -3 times x is -3x. -3 times -3 is +9. We will subtract 2 from each side, and y is equal to -3x plus 7. Lastly, if I give you a point and a slope, I might ask you to give me both forms, point slope and slope intercept. So we want to start with point slope. Remember, that is y minus the y coordinate equals the slope times the quantity of x minus the x coordinate. Here you watch me write +2 because subtracting negative is the same thing as adding. That's review. That was last half of the chapter. That was section 4. Now, put it to slope-intercept form. So distribute the -1/2. So we'll have y minus 4 equals -1/2 x. -1/2 times +2 is -1. And then we will add 4 to both sides to get our slope-intercept form of y equals -1/2 x plus 3.